We're back. Let me know if the music is too loud. Devlog 15, we're there. Oops, did I send my Discord message? Hold on. Whoops, I didn't. Already off to a horrible start. Not really. There we go. Perfect. Good. That's muted. We're set. So, the last couple things set up real quick for stream. So, devlog number 15. Art has been coming really well for the game. So, for people who have not been fully in tune with like everything that's been going on with the game, we finally got all of our skill icons done. I'm not surprised that you're here right on time, Tricky. Surprise. I'm excited because Owl Lover said she's gonna be here tonight. Like, she checked her schedule and everything. She can actually like be here. She's ready to engage, and I'm pretty psyched about that. Work was good. Work was crazy. What's up? What's up, Tricky? Is the music too loud? It's probably the music. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. It's not a sock. It actively looks like a boot, and I'm very proud of myself. So for people who haven't seen it, I'll go back and forth between this while we're waiting for everybody to come in. The skill icons came out phenomenal. There's still a couple outliers. We might look into those on stream today. I really want to like I'm not sure how I feel about this knife. I'm not sure how I feel about this little shadow, but like the majority of these, I'm gonna just make sure the music is not horribly loud. There we go. That's better. I felt like it was a little too loud. Sorry, guys. So the art turned out fantastically, and it's like with the Mila note that you guys can see in your, I think if I point that way, right? I always forget. Yeah, so over there in the bottom left corner, you guys can see there's a smaller tab. You guys who are on phones, you might be fucked, but people who are watching on computer, you could probably like do full screen and see what that is. It's literally just all the info for all the skills. So now we have all the skill icons. We have all of the abilities that interact with the skill icon. So it's like, you know, if we want to go to like green counter, we can go to counter, we can go to green, and we can see successful counter applies men to all allies. You know, it's like we've got a lot of really good stuff going for this game. So very exciting overall. The gear, this is all of the gear that we drew earlier this week. I wish I had saved the previous version. I should have, so we could like watch from humble beginnings, but trust me, this is a significant improvement from what it was. I'm still gonna look into a little bit of the coloring because I need to fix that. Brittany was telling me about that. Now they're all dark green. Okay, good. The idea with the green and the orange is that it represents like set bonuses and legendaries. So that is a little, ooh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Just checking something, sorry. So some of the colors kind of blend together and look, Mr. Dark Green. Did I think I got them all. Hold on. Green sock. No, I got it. Oh, green sock. There we go. It's a boot. But thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, and we got ads. So we're going to do that. We'll be back in just a second. Sorry about that, everybody. While that's going, I'll get our first little project started for the day. Yeah, because those are going to have to shrink down. I might lose too much value on those. I'll have to figure it out. Most cases, I wonder if I could just shrink the potions down. Stop it! Quit calling it that. All right. Let me get, while we're on ad break, let me do a couple things first. I'm gonna eat a little bit more food. The potions, I want to do an outline on them, like I've done with everything else. I want to get the little... Oh, you know what? With this one, it's not even going to be an issue. Wait, why are you shouting no? I think that that'll be good, though. Because then it'll all fit. It'll all look like systemic. It'll all look... No, I like the outline, man. The outline is good. The outline is safe. I mean, it could. Did I do that? Hold on. Maybe I did. 1 second. I figured it was just gonna have an icon like everything else. Because again, I'm starting to like figure out the design of everything that I want. Boop. Yeah, because for the most part, like that didn't look bad on the small potion, but obviously that's like the most like, I don't know. Let me look, because he might be onto something. It might not be a bad idea. I just thought that it would look good for them to be consistent. Hold on. Let's go Diablo 3. Images. It just has another button, that's all. Like in any of these images. I wish I could just get a closer look at these images. Yeah, it's like right there. Oh, whoops, ads are done. There we go. Yeah, because it's just another icon, just like the rest of them. I mean, because another thing is that when I build my HUD, like with the HUD, like literally what we could do is I'm building the HUD around it. So maybe the HUD is like 18 by 18 on each of those spots, or, you know, 17 by 17, and the potion can just slot right into it. You know, it's like, I don't inherently have to. I'm going to play back and forth with the idea. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. We'll close that now. And we got that taken care of. Put the Mila note back up. Okay. All right. Because I don't disagree with you. Like yeah, sure, the corners will be fine, but even then I'm gonna like lose the handles and shit on the potion, and that's just gonna look shitty. Oh, if we play with the potions at all tonight, I would 100% save it as its own idea, like iteration, because these look good. I like these. The potions look fantastic. Oh, please excuse me. It was a long day at work. It was really fun. Okay, so basically with today, the skill icons, we did really good. We hit like a really kick-ass generation too. So I kind of just want to like go back and make sure that everything looks okay, because like there's gonna be some stuff that no matter what I do, it's just gonna look you know. But in most cases, we should be able to make stuff like pop and look really good. Because it's like, even with this, you know, it's like, how did I do it on the skill icons? I should check this. Okay. Be like, boop, boop. Just want to see, I want to start seeing how things are going to look if I start trying to just like make things look cleaner, and I like want to clean up the shading on stuff and just make stuff look a little bit more cohesive. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. It's better. Okay, I already think that that looks nice. Mend is the same as Emerald Glow. No, technically. Not technically. They share a lot of similarity, though. I don't disagree, and like we could look into reworking it, but I definitely think that it's like two different instances. Okay, so what? It's brightest color and second brightest? Okay. That's easy enough. But yeah, so today is gonna be a little bit more of a chill stream. It's just me like going over and like ooh, not like that. There we go, that's better. Effectively just making sure that everything looks a little bit more cohesive, because like I feel like that already looks like nicer, that already looks nicer, like to make everything feel like the skill icons, to make everything feel like the gear, where it's like it will all start playing together, where it's all part of a bigger thing. Should invert it with black. Wait, what do you mean, Tricky? Because if I invert any part of this with black, it's either going to destroy the border or it's going to destroy the icon. I don't think I can invert it with black. And then what? Brightest and second brightest. Hold on, I just saw that you sent a message. I'll check it in just a second. Oh. Lighter inside, darker outside. Let me try it out. Hold on. I'm not opposed to the idea. Also, Brittany's texting me. I'm just checking. What is going on? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta check in. I hate my mustache so much, but the beard is all right. Sam, how have you been? Hope you're doing okay. Oh, she's sending me progress pictures. That's so crazy. Busy? Yeah. Feel free to talk about it if you'd like. Let me try inverting the colors. So what? That would like make this whole thing white. Ooh, I do think that'll look okay, actually. Hold on. Especially the brighter colors against black. Oh, just for black. My bad, my bad. Okay. Oh, just because it's like a pain in the ass to look at. I get you. I've been busy as all 70-hour work weeks are a lot of hell, but you can get paying for it. So here's the thing, Sam. I've actually been like talking to my girlfriend about getting on with the fairies because it's the same thing where like if I want to just work 40 hours, I can, and then I can work up to like 70-hour work weeks. I think with that, I don't know. I'm deciding now what I want to do. Let me go through some of the others. Because I also want to do a little, like, I think this one's got really good shading on it. Like, the canister looks amazing. That's really well done. Can I get away with just having it be a pin? No, that looks bad. I see why I had it like that. Okay. The shield needs shading, though. The shield is so fucking plain. Right, exactly. And that's what I'm talking about with OT as well. It's like, if you work 4 days, they can call you after your 4 10s. So first of all, it's 4 10s. Like right now I work a job that's like 5 8s, but with a half-hour lunch, I only get 37.5 instead of a full 40. And then if I was to work on the ferries, I could get 4 10s, no questions asked, because there's basically no lunch. You just eat lunch where you can on the job, and you just go for it. Sorry, we're gonna keep trying. So I'm gonna try to multitask while I talk about this, because weakness as a streamer is getting excited and then not talking, or like not working while talking. But it's like the fairy. Ooh, that looks really good. I like that. But yeah, it's like the fairies. So it's like I make like, you know, upwards of like higher end of $20 an hour, right? And then it's like if I go on the fairies, I would start at $27.50. Which is significantly more than what I'm currently making. But then after 1,000 hours, which is like give or take like 6 months, not even accounting for like overtime possibilities, then I go to like $31.50, but overtime is double pay. So it's like if I just decide to stay late, just, you know, 1 day of the week, I can make $63 an hour, and I can do that once a week and still have 2 days off. And it's like, holy shit, why would I not want that as a job? Because it's like, yeah, I might be tired, but right now with my job at the grocery store, I'm having a blast. Everyone's treating me well, but it's like, I kind of just want to be making more money, you know? But do you think these buffs would have an issue with their respective color backgrounds on enemies? Ooh, you know, okay, so you actually just got me thinking where it's like, maybe for the buffs and debuffs, maybe the outline is okay, and then maybe we find like a generalized like buff color and a generalized like debuff color, because we could do something like that just to make it very clear at a glance that it's like these are good and these are bad, because I think that that would be okay. But otherwise I do agree with you, Tricky. Yes, I will. Oh shit, water's empty. Hold on 1 sec, I'm gonna grab some water. Do I have any Gatorade? Nope. Be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay, full glass of water. There we go. That's better. Right, because I want everything to be cohesive, but that doesn't just mean everything copies each other, because if I do that, then like that's also not good. Plus, I don't know, like, I'm thinking. We also got to do a D-spell icon today. Well, let's see. I want to see how this looks over here, like having exposed. So let's give this a shot real quick and see if this is... Ooh, no. I always try doing it one brush stroke. I don't know why I do that. Let go. Let go. Let go. There we go. Because so much of that is contaminated, I'm not sure if you can even, like... I guess you can see it. And be like, oh no, you're buff. But then you also have some variety that to look good. In my opinion, syrups, the deeper colors being debuffs and the lighter colors being buffs. Yeah, see, like, I'm thinking about something like that too, because it's like, in Terraria, like, here, let me just, like, pull this up, because I honestly love using them as a reference. So it's like, Terraria, debuff, like, debuff art. And then go to images. And it's like, all of their debuffs have this really cool, like, coarse background, being like, here's a buff, or here's a debuff, and then, like, literally it's... Oh, wait, do they use the same icon for their buffs and debuffs? Because that's just the beer... Oh, that's drunk debuff. Never mind, I was correct. Okay, so yeah, so, like, they have these, like, awesome buffs and debuffs. But, like, all of them have this, like, this background, so you know what's happening, you know? What is their buff one? Oh, and then the buff one's just blue. Okay. Because that's really cool. I actually really dig that. I don't know if that would work with how much other shit we're already doing with our, like, icons and shit. Like, I might just be running out of room. Well, I don't know. If I don't do the color border on these, because, like, here, like, that opens up that much space, right? So it's like, that's... I feel like that would be enough space. So if I did some kind of, like... You know, like what? They have like a cool like circle or something. This is me just kind of dribbling ideas, don't mind me. I don't think that looks great anyways. I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a shadow around the object. Right, well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I just want to be careful, because with me working with the smaller amount of pixels, it's like, if I don't do that correctly... Right, exactly. That's exactly it. I just want the game to have to just load, like, a debuff icon. Okay, so let me do this real quick, because these top ones, these are equipment that the player uses. So, just like the universal gear, like, tab that has, like, all these, like, you know, colors and stuff around them, it'll be really easy for me to just, like, roll those out really quickly. So I'm just going to follow a similar format to... Actually, let me even just snag these colors. Okay. And then we'll just get right into it. And I'm going to see how it looks with the neutral color, presenting them as just a piece of equipment first. And then I may decide and go back and change the color to be like, actually, it should be the color of each of the realms. But... I just want to try using a neutral base for now and see what happens. So we're going to do that, and we're going to see what happens. And then if it looks good or bad or meh, then we'll go back through, and then we'll start changing it to the different colors. Okay, because so far I think that looks decent. So let's give that a shot. Okay, now that I've got myself on a good pathway instead of splitting all over the place. But yeah, just the fairies would effectively pay more. I wouldn't have to fight for my hours, because there's times where it's like my hours like drop and I like politely go, hey, like, Mr. Boss, like, my hours are down. And like, depending on who I talk to, some people go, okay, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that sucks when I've been there for 2 years and I always show up and I'm trained in a bunch of departments, and then it feels like I'm not fully valued for the hard work that I do. So there's a part of me that's like, okay, but that just means that I could be thrown away at any given minute. And it's like, on the fairies, even when you are on call when you first start, like, they have to... Ooh, that looks good. There she is! I was wondering when you were going to show up. You told me you'd be here. How are you, Al? It's so nice to have you. I'm just in the middle of talking about, possibility of me looking into another job. It's been very fun. There we go. How was work? I got off like an hour and some change ago, so I can totally relate to that. Oh, and this is gonna be easy because I can just choop, choop. There we go. Let's see if this looks okay. Boop, boop. Okay, so I definitely think... Oh, I haven't done it to this one. Boop, boop. Oh, shit. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, so I think making them pieces of equipment like that looks decent. I could try changing the color backgrounds, but I do feel like it takes away from their personality a little bit, but I'm not... Good! I'm glad. Oh, that's... Hey, I had to think about... Like, you said work and then concert, and I got really confused. I was like, what? But it's like, right. You're really good at the music thing. Welcome back, Tricky. Okay, so... I'm just deciding if I like that. Yeah, I could change the... Let's try this. Let's just try changing the border, right? Like, what if I just change the border? I don't think that that looks bad, necessarily. Let's try playing around with that first. Just try changing the borders and see if that... I don't know, it almost makes them feel a little cramped in their box. I'm not sure if I like that. Right now I'm trying to, because all of this top row is technically equipment icons, just like the armor and the rings and the trinkets and stuff. So I kind of want to make sure that it's in line with that stuff. So I'm kind of playing around because like right now all the white stuff looks really good, and then color variation I think is throwing it off a little bit in my head. So yeah, well, I mean, that's also true. I just feel like that does not feel cramped. The red makes it feel cramped. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just crazy. No, I do like that. Because I don't think I want everything to be oversaturated in color. Like, I might even do away with that. Might even just do that. I think I'm going to do that. Hold on. Actually, I think that that genuinely looks better. The color just makes the space feel more open. And that makes like the menu inventory look way cleaner. No. Oh, okay, shit. So life update. So my girlfriend and I have been dating for... Okay, wait. I can do this. So our anniversary was September 21st. So we've been dating for 15 months as of yesterday. I am still working at Winco. I'm starting to have some really fun breakthroughs in my therapy, and I'm realizing that I'm not super happy with my job, so I am contemplating looking for new work. I do think that looks a lot better. Because, like, if I do that, that looks so good. Yeah. Hello there. Hey, RGB. How you doing? Okay, so I think that that might have been part of the issues. I think I was trying to go too hard on the color system, because I think doing that with the outlines looks way, 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 way better. It's not too much color saturation. But sorry, Al, to continue with the life update. Is that Mindustry Spore Pod on Google Images? I don't think so. Wait, is that... Wait, I should like... oh, wait. Is it? Is this what you're looking at? No, I don't think so. I forgot that that was there, though. I'm gonna close that up. Oh, the purple beam thing. No, I don't think it was. I think that was like some Terraria art. But sorry, one sec. I'm doing a life update for Owl. Owl's an old... So, for people who've come here from my game development, I have streamed on and off Twitch for like 7 years. It was very fun, but ultimately, I wasn't able to keep up with it, so I ended up giving up on it. But then when I came back, I used it as a platform to start promoting the game that I'm making. I am. I've been good about it this time, though. Therapy's been amazing for me. Therapy's like taught me like not to take things like so personally and to like use things as like constructive growing opportunities. What was it? Okay, wait. Spore Pod. Purple beam thing. I'm looking to see what you were looking at. I'm getting so distracted by my chat. Oh my god. Like this? That? No. I'm being blind. I'm having streamer blindness. Okay, but sorry, back to Al. So no, everything's just been really good. I'm like working at a grocery store. I'm making like 26 bucks an hour. I'm contemplating moving to the ferries just because I could make more money. Like I have a car payment that... So the only thing that sucked about my relationship with my girlfriend And it's not even an actual suck to her, and I've talked about it, and she's still really grateful I did this. But basically, at one point, she moved out of a environment that was not good for her well-being or her mental health. And I was kind of an inspiration for her to do that. And so she moved into an apartment that basically she couldn't afford. And I gave up my apartment that I was renting for only $450 a month with 2 guys, but we couldn't have cats, and she had 2 cats. And I just moved in with her to basically help her float an apartment. And taking your cost of living, like your rent, from $450 a month to $2,900 and a $600 car payment blows ass. So that's the only thing I hate. And I can afford to continue working at my grocery store job, but there's been a couple times where my hours have been like threatened. There's gentle gaslighting that's starting to happen at work. There's just a bunch of shit that I'm just like not super happy with at work, and I'm starting to document it just so I can protect myself. And it's just more than I'd like to deal with it. Yeah, thank you. No, it's been really fun living with her, Owl. Yeah. But yeah, no, everything's just been really good. Like the game development has been so much fun. But yes, that looks so much better with the white frame. I instantly love this. Gentle Gaslighting sounds like a not safe for work movie. Yes, it does. No, just like it's literally like the last. There's been like 2 going on 3 instances of it where the first instance was one of our freezer doors went down. There was like 5 or 6 doors that went down, and they didn't have enough crew to repair the door. Like we had to dump out literally like 1,500 units of stuff into like 15 grocery carts and put them in my freezer. And I'm our main frozen guy 5 days a week. And so I said, hey, if you don't mind me picking up a little bit of overtime, I'll stay late and help out with that. And he was like, please, that would be helpful. So I did. And then my assistant manager was like, hey, why are you still here half an hour after your shift? And I was like, oh, Drew said I could stay late. I'm helping out. And she was like, I heard nothing about this. And so I got on the radio and was like, hey, Drew, can you let my manager, can you let the assistant manager know that I was allowed to stay late? And he's like, I didn't say that. And then they like picked on me and made fun of me for like a week because I stayed late and helped out when the door was just going to sit there and all the product was going to expire. Yeah. It was 2 past down and it got out of hand immediately. Yes, I completely agree, Tricky. In case you're still wondering, Spore Pod is at the bottom of that screen, 4th image from the left. This? Is that a Spore Pod? I am. Thank you, RGB. I'm glad you could tell that I was still gently curious and being like, what the hell is this? Oh, shit. Totally just realized when I walked out of the room earlier, I'm not wearing pants. Don't report me, stream. Oh, okay, that's a Spore Pod. So, no, you're fine. You're fine. Like, I'm just doing the walk around like shirt boxers look. Sorry about that. But, yeah, that's way better. I'm just gonna save that real quick because, like you said, Tricky, it was just too pastel. Like that, infinitely better. Pants are Devil's Restraints. Get out of here. Okay, so this is good. This makes me happy. It's not too much. It's not unbearable to look at. That's chill. Hell yeah. We got orange and green working as the legendaries and green as the set piece effects. So if I get my way, we'll have some legendary amulets that like only bosses drop and set piece amulets that are either crafted or... Yeah, it looks hella clean. We did the same thing with the skills. So the skills are styling. Did we use the same format? Just making sure we use the same colors between this and that because I almost like how this looks better. Yeah, it's literally the same colors. Okay. Might still change out that orange, but the green looks really clean. And then the white, but the different colored gems on the inside, I feel like that really sells the point that trying to do too much. Don't need to do too much. Yeah, so like we'll even keep these the same then. That's good. Thank you. And we'll hydrate. Stuff with work is fine. Like I'm not even mad at my job. It's just that like I went into work in a bad mood one week. And one of my managers was like, hey, we need to smile. And like, my cup is full of cake right now. Ooh, nice. Buff and debuff plan. Deciding. Because the thing is, for the gear, I really like this look because it just feels and looks really clean. Being like, it's like you're almost like highlighting stuff because my plan is that like when you are cycling stuff through your inventory, like this could just change colors. So it's like when you're moving around, right? It's like ba-doop, 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 right? Because then it's like, what are you highlighting and not highlighting? Or maybe like, you know, maybe they both light up so that it's like, it becomes like, hold on, I'm trying to present the example. So like maybe it highlights up like that. You know, just to make it a little bit more obvious that you are like highlighting a certain object in your inventory, because I do think that a highlight interface will be really important so people can tell like what they're selecting. We could also do a cursor. I'm not against a cursor, but I think that in this case of having multiple pieces, do we need highlight? Might be a cursor, because it's like you might like hit your armor. Or no, because if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, you'll just use your cursor to click on shit. And then if you're playing on controller, you'll open your inventory, and then after the inventory is open, you'll use the analog stick to move around your inventory. Highlight is very important. I'm visibly impaired. Okay, noted though, because I want my game to be super accessible to everybody. So like that's really important. So I'm gonna make a note of that real quick. Okay, I've got pants on now, so that's good. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, so I'll point this out to everybody real quick. Where is it? Are you it? Yes. No. Where is it? What did I do with it? Well, that's already... Oh, there it is. Okay, thank God. I have a book that is marked Community Feedback. And so, you guys probably didn't see that. But it's written in Sharpie. It's a composition book. So let me write... Stream suggestions, highlight selected inventory items for visual acuity. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do a heart next to that one so it's like a quality of life. Perfect. Okay, cool. No, that stuff is really important. I want the game to run on a toaster. I want it to be cheap. I want it to be fun. And like, I want it to be very clear what's happening to the player. So it's like, that's something else I'll probably have to do at some point, is like outside this or around this, or I'll have to learn how to do like a highlighting thing. More often than not, in my mind, with the perfect UI setup, which is this guy down in the bottom, I think I always forget, I point this way. Bottom left corner, you guys can see like the UI idea. So it's like, when you have your little inventory stuff like selected, it's like when you're on mouse and keyboard, you'll be able to just like highlight over it, get the information, and maybe even then when you mouse over it, it'll highlight it. Oh, I can move it over here then. There we go. It's probably easier to see. But yeah, so it's like if you highlight over the stuff in the inventory, we could just make it like collision wise. That's like as soon as the cursor goes over a box predominantly and leaves another box, it like stops highlighting one box, highlights another box if there's an item in it. Coding an inventory system is definitely going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes. But I definitely have no issue, because it's like, again, you will like end up highlighting each piece of your armor. It'll probably light it up, and then you'll click on it and like, you know, be able to like drag armor in and out and have it show your values and stuff. I got to figure out where all that stuff's going to go to. It's going to be a whole fun thing. I'm excited. Boop. All right. And just for when we get to it later tonight, I want skills open. There we go. Thank you. Again, a lot of this on paper, I've already made a lot of progress with the stuff on paper. Very excited about it. Very proud of my progress. But there is a little bit more that needs to be done, obviously. You know, just a little. Okay, so if all of those... Okay, so... Did I do decent shading on this? Not particularly, so let's redo the shading on this bad boy. This isn't going to be too hard to reshade. Grab my lights and darks. There we go. There we go. It's better. It's better than it was. I had the... Beforehand, I don't know what the hell the shading was trying to do, and I don't think it needs to be there either. There we go. Okay, much better. Okay, and this, Tricky, I love this. When we made this route, it took us a while, but man, did we get there, and it looks so goddamn good. I do want to try to get more shading into this, though. Let's deepen up that. Can I just, like... almost. Feel like, realistically, though, just because of how the bottle is tipped, like the shade would be down there. But because of how it's tipped, I don't know. I'll be able to do this as easily as I was hoping for. Hold on. And like, let's try. Can we do like a little speck of blue in there? Or does that kind of look like shit? Might be a little bit too much. Okay, and I know we colored up the rod. That was cool. If it gets the tricky stamp of approval, I might hold on to it for a bit longer. I think I just don't want this blue dot touching the rest of it, but I don't think I have a choice here without like choking up the water a little bit more. Like if I try choking the water up here, then I could like, then I could do a little sparkle of, I wonder if I can get away with like, no, I think it looked better before. Fish! No, I don't want it to be fish. And are we using the correct shade of purple? We are, but we could break out a couple more shades. So let's do that too. This is the higher part of the blade. There we go. Now it's got like a little bit more shadow down the bottom of the handle on the side that's away from the light, but it's still getting the effect it wants everywhere else. There we go. That's... It could be said possible that the orange fire creates magma. Don't want to do it like that. I could do it like that. I think that's all right. Al, you did an awesome check-in on me. How have you been? Because, like, again, everything's perfect in my life. Like, I've got a car. Like, I've got a really nice car. I got, like, a 2023 Honda Civic. I've got a job that's paying me really well. Everyone likes me at work. It's just me having small issues with, like, management. And it's not even huge ordeals. Like, it will fade with time. And then I wonder if we could do something like this. Okay, let's try this real quick. Be like, it's a buff. Just to really sell that it's like, this is a good thing to have, right? Holy shit, that's awesome. And then... So I definitely don't think that that's bad. Okay, let's try that a little bit. Did we talk about this? Like your changing of degree, I feel like we talked about this. I mean, do you mind telling me anyways, just to make sure I'm up to speed, so I'm not just like, that's awesome, and then don't actually make it sound like I'm taking any actual, yeah, thank you, you're awesome. Because I want to hear about it. Get out of here. Here we go. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just see if that looks okay, because I feel like that draws your eye to being like, oh, yes, that is a good positive thing on my bar. I wonder if I can flip the colors, though. Let's try flipping the colors. Do that darker green on the inside. Ooh, okay. Your buffs are so chubby. I know, dude, I love them. They are good little boys. Because I feel like this will make it so it's like the light contrasts with the dark really nicely, and then having dark on dark. I could be horribly wrong. Let's find out. No, I feel like that makes it pop a little bit more. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. I'm going to look at them side by side. I'm going to grab this guy. This is why I'm glad we're doing this today, though, because, again, we've just been making art on the fly up until now, and it's like, I want to start, like, testing stuff out. I want to start seeing, like, what looks good and what doesn't look good. What do you plan on doing with your degree, Al? Like, that's really exciting. That's fucking awesome. I just want to make sure I understand so I can be fully properly excited, if that makes sense. Okay, just making sure I'm following. Oh, damn, what is that? CMIT? I know that the M in there might stand for music or musical. So again, I think I'm going with lighter looks better because it doesn't make the item feel as contained. Because I think this one right here, I'm drawing a shitty arrow. I can never draw arrows. This one. College missionary. Oh, damn. Hey, Mikey. Nice to have you, man. Dude, it literally, like, tricky. I cannot draw arrows. It is so goddamn sad. Are we thinking that this one looks better? Like number 1 or number 2? And here, I'll make those a little bit easier to look at. Holy shit, there we go. I personally am voting for 1. I think 1 looks way better because, again, it doesn't crush it inside of the box. Okay, perfect. That's what I was thinking. You could have picked a worse icon to test this on. I mean, hold on. And then I'll literally just drag it around to the others. Because if we do this, then we can just like very quickly test like, is this good? Is this bad? You know? So, oh, stop it. It's being a pain in the butt. There we go. Also, I would have used more of Neo's music tonight, but I just felt like doing something a little bit different. I've been listening to a lot of his music lately, so I was like, it's time for something new. All right, and now we just take this and we go boop. Oh, we go boop, 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 boop. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's fine. I just forgot that I have to go like this and like this. There we go. And green is the same for the one on the end. Yeah. Wait, how did I mess up bad? What do you mean? I don't think these look bad. I know that's not what you were saying, though. I think that looked okay. I fixed it. And then how about here? So everything's self-contained. Yeah, I do not disagree with that even remotely. I'm gonna make a note because I've got a big piece of paper that I'm actually trying to get rid of that has a bunch of my art notes on it, and so we're gonna redo the dispel icon tonight anyway. So I'm just gonna write like mana icon as well, and we're gonna redo the mana icon. Like now that I've gotten so much better at art, like we have this goofy teardrop versus these majestic pieces. Like I could this could almost be like a mana renew symbol. Like if I hadn't already used it for Swirling Mist. Oh, whoops, don't do that. If I wasn't already using it for Swirling Mist, that would be such a good icon for mana regen. That'd be huge. Now I know Dispel has no icon. We're fixing that tonight. So yeah, then let me try. What colors do we want to use? Like this bright red, this dark red? And be like, it's a debuff. So let me see how this looks. Oh, fucked up the colors already. Off to a good start. Let's go. I'm gonna start selling the point. Okay, so we're gonna draw with the brighter red. I'm just glad everything's going so well for you, Al. It's all right. We go. It's not the worst icon to test on Tricky. It is letting me like think though about like what does and doesn't look good. Like I'm just like, do I like this enough to defend it? Like I don't like the mana tier. Like I know now I'm gonna redo the mana tier because like that looks like crap. We'll test this one on the burn. That's gonna be interesting to see how well that does. There we go. We'll throw this. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh. No, I know it's crushing it. Like, and again, that's part of the art process though, is starting to go, okay, like what do we need to rework? Like what works and what does not work? Because like, I do think like I don't think that a lot of these look too bad. Like this works really well with the burn. Like burn looks amazing. And like very clearly, like weaken, like I'll need to figure something out with the sword. Maybe put the arrow over here and have the blade curve or something. So like weaken needs to be reworked. I think slow looks fine. Slow does look fine. Oh, but these. Yep. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Hero once again trying to draw it in one fell sweep. Why? Because he can't. There we go. All right. That almost looks weird because of the corners on the shield, but like if I pull enough away, it doesn't look that bad. It just does like a slight... It does like a slight trick of the eye kind of thing, but it's not bad. And this will also help the players to indicate, like, hey, this is not a good thing. You do not want to be constantly bleeding. No, well, and exactly. Like, now I'm looking at it, it looks perfectly fine. And I think the majority of these look good. I do agree with you that this is garbage. So, we're going to redo that. Actually, I can zoom out one more. Two more. Oh, I was going the wrong direction. Bigger! Bigger! Oh, that's too big now. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Unless you have Wound Wound and Staunchless Loop. That's what you're talking about. Okay, so... And then Weaken also needs to be possibly just gently reworked, but we'll see. Well, I don't know. Let's try this. Because because... Oh, yeah, that does not look good. Never mind. Baby... Throw it out. What would I do for Weaken, though? Because, like, I like this for Exposed. You know, you're taking more damage. Magnified, I won't lie. Magnified does look a little simple, but that's because I forgot to put shading on it. Same with Reflect. Why didn't I do shading on these guys? What is my issue? Because that should be the standard color. So, hold on. Let me see if I can just fix Magnified real quick. There we go. And then, right? The Goofy X? Oh, are you talking about the one from Discord? I could use that. That's actually like, that's really not a bad idea. Okay, so first, I'm gonna just try shortening the sword a little bit. Let's see what happens if I just like trim the sword down a little bit. So first, it's not just like, okay, so first, I don't think that looks bad. I don't know, the handle's kind of bulky. It's shut up. It can't always be phallic. Yeah, I know it's phallic. And then what if I like... Okay, so that looks sick. That was a good call. I like that. Because now it's like... I just feel like that looks better. My shading just, like... Again, I've been learning to shade. There we go. Okay, that looks fine now. I just want to fix that shading. That looks way better. No. I can't remember. That's the thing I hate about streaming the most, is when I can't remember a noise I made. People are like, that was funny, do it again. I'm like, I don't know what you like what I did. I don't know what you're asking me to do. Okay, so weaken is like strength down. Your sword is broken, you're weakened. You can't deal as much damage. Oh, when static was like, I don't know, dude. Okay, but this is getting more progress in the direction I want, so it's like, And then just because everyone voted, thank you. Well, Al voted, and then we just went for it. Thanks, Al. You're great. Okay. Use the X and let me retrieve it. Hold on. I'm looking for it in the Discord. Prism discussion. Scroll up a little ways. I'm making sure that we're talking about the same thing, so I'm finding it real quick. Ooh, hold on. I think I might have just found something that I really like for okay. Oh, wrong color. And let me put stream chat back up, because now I don't have stream chat up and I don't know what you guys are saying. Okay, so I just saw this from a failed thing from Indigo, and I think it would work really well here. Al's vote was the only vote. I've never heard truer words in my life. Okay, so will this work? I just want to be like... And then I do some highlighting and I do some darker color to be like... Oh shit. I grabbed the wrong colors. I want that on secondary and I want that on primary. Thank you. Owly vote. Okay, so I feel like something like that could work. Where it's like a bunch of like parameter arrow down, like you're going down. Nah, I don't know. Feels a little forced. I don't really like it. Looks more like hearts. I don't disagree. Oh, and the shading for this is fucked up too. There we go. That's better. And I almost want to... I'm going to try something else. I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but just bear with me for a second. Kind of want to do the middle of the shield like white, just to kind of help break up the color on this. I think that looks better. Ooh. I don't hate that idea. I only have so many shades of red on my palette, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that. The fire looks really good though. I wonder if I could like... Is that too much? That's too much. That's fine. The skull looks good for curse. Slow. We gotta figure out dispel as well. I'll draw a box for dispel real quick. But yeah, Al, this is basically just like what the streams are about. Like I get on, I show off art, we talk about it. Tricky and I, we do a bunch of stuff off stream, like conceptualizing a lot of stuff. Make a one-on-one model of your arm for a weekend. Thanks, Tricky. Appreciate you. Asshole. Oh, man. Good times, good times. Well, at least I know this much. I can snag... oh, I don't have magic wand on. My bad. There we go. Boom. Drag that over. So I know that it's going to have this. And that this one is going to have this. That's about all I know so far. Ooh, like as always, if you ever want to post your music stuff in the Discord, you can, because I remember how juicy your music was. What if I made them gray or black colored? I think the issue is that I'm trying to do 3 of them on like an even numbered structure. Like, let me try to make them a little bit bigger and just do 2 of them, just to be like, stats are going down. So like, let me, hold on. Gonna wipe this all out. We're gonna start over. And I'll, you know, again, I'll like do them here. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, now that really looks like a heart though. Hold on. Yeah. Well, what if... Okay, so hold on. Hmm. Oh, wrong color. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Hmm. Hmm. No. I wonder if it can be as easy as this, though. Hold on. I got one more idea. No, I have another idea. And I think it's actually a pretty simple one, but I think it would get the point across. Oh, not the void. Sorry. It's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so spread this out a little bit. So I drew the heart wrong, but I kind of like the idea of just doing like a heart with like a heartbreak for it for weaken, like you, because like maybe you're not directly weakening them, but maybe you're just like reducing their morale. And I still like keeping the name weaken, but it's like that's just kind of like where my brain is going right now. Is it's like, you know, hearts are red, so it's like no, for sure. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I did like the down arrow, though. The down arrow was sick on the sword until we decided to, like, do a really kick-ass outline. And I'm probably going to bring this in a little bit, too. Let me see if I can make that look decent real quick. Like, if I just, like, cut that in. Cut that in. Like, can I just cut this all in one just so it's not touching the border as much? I can. And it doesn't look horrible. I'll need to fix the shading, obviously, but... There we go. A green border. Just looked nice there. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. That's fine. At a distance, that looks nice. Because again, the highlight makes it pop up and outward, so I don't think that's bad. I think the white on the shield is nice. Okay, so we need mana, we need Dispel. There's so many ways I could do Dispel. Like, the first very obvious one that comes to my head is just doing, like, something like this. That's just, like, a black X. That's just, like, you know, like, nope. No, oh. Well, obviously that wouldn't look good. Or would it? Maybe we'll play with something like that. Boop, boop, boop. Doot, doot. That looks like old school RuneScape. Hell yeah. Yeah, I could expand it out a little bit. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. Boop. And boop. Boop. Careful. Boop. Or the one. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Hold on. Like if these were my 4 center points, right? Those were my 4 center points. Okay, cool. Okay, now we just need to color this whole bad boy in. Doesn't look bad. I'm gonna polish this all out real quick though, hold on. And I don't think you're even using the correct palette, little guy. Are you? You're not. Oh, buddy. Oh, I gotta fix you too? Oh man. Okay, I got a lot I gotta fix at some point. Wait, hold on. What colors was I using for universal skills? Just making sure I'm using the correct colors. Oh, we got ads coming in? No, I'm snoozing those. Okay, so I'll come back to those colors, but I'm kind of just having fun getting everything properly recolored now. Because again, like when I first made these guys, I didn't have the shading that I had learned from, I've actually made some like scene pieces, like I've made dungeons and stuff where it's like there's a higher and a lower point. And so now that I've like learned a little bit more about shading, it's like there's a certain standard I've set for myself for how I'm shading things. And this is, there we go. I gotta do something with him too. I gotta fix him up. Do I want it like that? I just want it like that. And then it's like he's got like a little hat. Top part of it's covering his face. That's cute. He's a little cutie. His body isn't as like designed as everybody else's. Like everybody else has got like really good design and shading and stuff, and like this boy's just got a big old body. I gotta fix that at some point. Every homeowner ever. True. He's so cute. He is cute. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so bump. There we go. I'm here. Might as well. So first we'll color it in. Nice little neutrality. There we go. Do I want them to be? Yeah, I want them like that. I don't know. Maybe the darker is a little easier to see. Yeah, darker is easier to see, especially against the light contrasting. Okay. And we'll make the gem in the middle nice and bright. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, and that looks better too now. Okay, cool. I think I'm just about done with the icons. No. It's fine. It's supposed to be the heart of one of the clockwork guys that you deal with, so I think that's fine. And the rod is now properly colored. They're properly shaded. That one does look a little funny, though. I might play with it. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Tricky, I know you said to leave them alone. I'm not changing their design, but I'm just making sure that they're, like, colored properly. Because it's low-key driving me up the... That's better. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So that's all set. Nice. That's all set. That's good. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, okay. Sick. Thank you. Shield. I want to fix shield now. Ooh, very red. Okay, so what if we... red... highlight? That's supposed to be like the plating of the shield. Okay, so that already looks nicer, being more vibrant like that. So maybe in the middle. Ooh, yeah, that's good. It's almost got like it's almost like there's a gem in the middle of the shield and it's got a little bit of sheen on it. I can't do proper shading on the top part of it now though. What if it was like metal platings? It's not a very red item then. You could literally just put it in the general channel if you want, and I'll end up throwing a pin on it. Yeah, I reorganized it. Yeah, it is terrible. I know. I did it and was like, no, that's a bad idea. Just trying to think. Okay. No, why not? Your music's fantastic. Okay, we're gonna snooze again. No. Now it looks like it's got goofy eyebrows. I do think brightening it was the call. Because I remember when we made this, Yukton had given some really good advice on like how to like pull the shield in a little bit and like do the designs on it. Because I like how the gem looks. Just deciding if I like... deciding what I want to do. I don't think I need to rework it. But no, I'm just kidding. Just deciding like what will look good and what won't look good. Also, this is driving me up the wall. Because it's like, first it's the wrong color. And it's like, I 100% want it to be like, it's like pooling a reflection. Yeah, that's way better. Hell yeah. I fucking rock at this art shit sometimes. Can I get it a little bit more without being too much? I think that was better. Because now it's like it has a reflection on the surface of it. That's really sick. I like that. If I was working with a couple more gradients, I could make that look a lot cleaner. Or if I made it like... because there's an animation. I have an enemy somewhere. I'll find it. It's like it's an enemy for the prototype game. And it's literally just like an enemy that's just like an orb on a pillar. And I have a full like 12 frames of it like rotating colors. It's so fucking cool looking. Oh, dude, I should play Gravity Circuit for you guys on stream sometime. That game is so goddamn fun. And then I could just like chat and hang out with you guys instead of working on the video game stuff. Gravity Circuit is fun as fuck. I tried doing a broken sword at one point. It just didn't work. I thought it would have been really cool to just have like a broken blade. But like, I just can't make it look good. And then we need to redo mana. Oh, dude, what if we just did a brain? I'm gonna try that. Let's see if that looks good. No, a brain that's blue colored would look goofy. What if we did like an eye? Hold on, I'm gonna try. I appreciate it, Sam. I'm hoping in the near future I'll have something that I can like start like presenting to the community to be like, guys, look, I made a thing. But I do appreciate that you always come and tune in and hang out. We'll have to do some gaming soon though. That is something that does need to happen soon. But please have a good night, Sam. And make sure you're drinking lots of water and resting, okay, buddy? We'll find time. Thanks, man. Have a good night, Sam. Okay, so that's not terrible. I could round it out a little bit or something, but like, I don't think that that's inherently a bad design. Like getting a little buff like this on your bar where it's like, well, I don't know, it's like, we could also like, because again, that's why the names could still tentatively change. Making like a bunch of mini eyes. I don't think I have the room to do that. Oh, and I need to borrow this color and this color. There we go. And this color and this color. No, no ads. I don't want to give people a phobia, Tricky. No. Okay, and that looks better for haste. There we go. I don't know if I should have the plus sign either. Maybe I just make the hourglass a little bit wider, because I can make it one wider and just get rid of the plus sign. I'm going to try that real quick and see what happens. For science, break the hourglass. Oh shit, I wouldn't need to make it too wider. You are correct with that. Circle gets the square. Hold on. I can't do math, Tricky. It's been a long day at work. Alright. Yeah, let's just see. Because low-key, I kind of like it. That's right. This it goes in the square hole. I hate you. Tricky, you are the best and the worst simultaneously. That's right, the square hole. Me when I'm talking to my chat. That's one of my manager's like favorite things. Like we've talked about it at work before. Oh, that's something else that sucks too, is one of my favorite managers that like trained me from like when I was first there. He's quitting too, or he's not quitting. He's going to another store that's closer to his home, which is better for him. And I'm happy for him, but I'm also mad that he's like not leaving me, but he's going elsewhere, and I'm sad because I'm going to miss him. Does this get to... Ooh, I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Does that look better? Do we like that better than what we originally had? Here, hold on. I have a plan. It's coming back. We'll do this, right? So that we can compare the two. So then we'll drag it like right here. Right? We'll go, return to the future. Wait, no. Why aren't you? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, because I'm going the wrong direction. My bad. Oh, it won't go for... Oh, I have to remake it now. Son of a gun. I screwed up. And I undid too much. And now they're like, you know what? Make it yourself. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will. Dude, I changed the future. That's so funny, Tricky. You can't go there now, Hero. The future's been changed. What do you mean? Hero, what day do you think it is today? Oh, man. And then, I don't know if that... There we go. We use the brighter pink for some sand that's stuck in there. And do the same thing, but in reverse. Where did I fuck up? What year is it? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I was just making an hourglass. I didn't mean to fuck everything up for everyone. Yeah, and now let's just shade this all in. Oh, no, I gotta play with the sand. The sand's all fucked up. Oh, I fucked up the glass, too. That's what's wrong. There we go. Okay. So my personal opinion is that that looks better for haste. But now we can take the two and we can compare them. Oh, I didn't finish shading either. Hold on. I gotta do shading real quick. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Have you heard of Super Auto Pets, the game? I'm not sure if I have. What is it? That sounds cute as shit. Also, ads are going to start in 30 seconds. There's nothing I can do to avoid it this time. But I will real quick be like, who likes which one better? I always think I pick good colors and I don't. We need darker. This looks bad. You like 2? I feel like 2 looks... Okay, so let's just trick you. We'll do this, because you're like, the sand is pink, and I don't like it. Oh, it is floating, though. Damn it, you're right. No, I see it. I see it. The sand is floating. And then it would need a green speck right there to represent that it's empty there. I think that looks better. Oh, so like I can hollow it out then. Or no, maybe even better. And then and there we go. Because now it's like sand is pouring. You know, it's concave. It's pouring down into the lower part. Can even do it like that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Look at it, chat. Oh. Right. I see what you're saying. No, that makes a lot of sense, though. So it's like, I should not have more than 6 pixels of sand, because it all fits on one side. So, what do I do? No, stop that. I don't want that. That's cool looking, though. Okay. That looks silly, though. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing this dumb. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll be back with some water. All right, water. 15 seconds of ads back. We're almost there. Hell yeah. And I've got an ice cream sandwich. I need a little snacky. Little snacky. All right. Back from break. Oh, whoop. There we go. I forgot to put the ad break up. Okay, so haste got fixed. That's cool. We kind of got an idea for Dispel. Oh, you know what? I just had a really cool idea for Dispel. Like a genuine idea for Dispel. Just make sure I utilize the space correctly. Gonna be proud of me. This is good. Or you're just gonna hate it. That's fine too. Hold on. Fucked it up a little bit. Like a padlock? Because it's like you're locking them out of their spells. I feel like it's a little too wide though. I think I did it just a little bit too chunky. Oh wait, that might be good. Not sure if I like that though. Well, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like a spell lock, exactly. Hold on. Maybe I just need the lock. Maybe I'm overthinking it again. I am pretty good at overthinking things. I do like a seal. Make the keyhole P-shaped. It could. Or that's not what I meant. Never mind. Damn it! I was thinking like you seal something. Shut up. Hold on. Let me try what you were suggesting. Oh, that's such a cool looking one right there. Oh, okay, so maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. It just needs to be, an odd numbered structure. And we have some of these that are odd numbered, so let me try, because if I split this one, right, and then we go like that, I can shrink this all up. Yeah. Now it's like a little padlock, right? I think that looks sick. We could make it thinner too, though. If I do it thinner by 2 blocks, though, not working with a lot of room left. This even starts to interrupt itself a little bit. Does get the point across though, because now it's like lock, but it's just so small. And I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the idea of Dispel having a buff icon, because it starts making me think that, like, what if enemies can apply Dispel to you, and it can hold you for a little bit? That'd make Indigo really strong. Because it's like, now you're able to silence and block enemies from, like, generating abilities and stuff. It's not a bad idea. There's some really cool pixel locks that people do. Okay. And I still gotta figure out weekend. And I don't think I'm not sure if I want to do this for mana yet. Because I gotta think of something, like, I gotta think of something for refresh. Thinner keyhole. Oh. Sorry, Mikey, my bad. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna come back to this. I think I'm getting the idea for Dispel. I'll kind of wanna, I'm still having fun bouncing around between the icons and stuff. Because if this is all I get done over the course of 2 hours is shading my boy, I got all my class icons figured out, I got my gear stuff looking so crisp right now. I'm so excited about this. I gotta rework the trinket though. If we have time, we might rework the trinket on stream as well. I'm just not a fan of how, like, I don't know. It looks almost like a goofy bracelet. It needs to be fixed to some degree. Probably pull all of this up like one square and make it look more like a proper necklace. In fact, no. ADHD is taking over. We're going in. So I think that this part looks really good. Like right here. Pull that up one. That's fine. Have it shoot to what? The sides? There we go. And then, because I think I want it to, like, I don't think it's bad if it's touching the sides. So, like, let's have it come up. No. So maybe that's why I was having to come in a little higher. Just come in flat. Yeah. That would be the best way to fix it, is like that. Yeah, okay, hold on. There we go. That's way better looking. Oh yeah. Just doesn't look all, it just doesn't look like fucking crowded on itself, and I love that. It infinitely looks better. It's gonna be a pain to go replicate all of these, but yeah, that looks so much better. Oh, I still gotta shade it, my bad. Why is it only 2 colors? Did I fuck up there too? Oh no, I just didn't. I just didn't do the darker shading towards the bottom of it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Got your water! Welcome back. I'm sorry your house is cold. Do you have enough blankets? Also, while you were gone, all I did was rework another piece of art. So I took my amulets from these ones on the right, like these ones right here, and I made them look more like this one right here. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. It looks a lot cleaner. It's much easier to tell like it's a necklace now. Oh, okay. I have been there. That is not ever fun, but it's the, yes. 100%. I understand what's going on. I wonder if I can make it look a little bit better by... And then... No, trust me, I get it. Okay, and that kind of opens it up. I think that even looks better than what I had. I just gotta fill it in, though. Yeah, because now it's like a full hoop, like a necklace. Because it did look... No, trust me. Like, before I started working in the freezer and just got a psychotic amount of, like, you know, stat buffing for my frost resistance, like, I was the same way. I feel like that's, like, 2-round, and I almost like this because it's almost like the weight of the necklace. It's, like, got a little bit of heft to it. I will say, though, up here, I could tear those out. That looks pretty good, too. Okay, hold on. Now I can't tell which one I like more. Nah, I'll keep it. I like that. Rework that in a little bit. Just because these were all frumpy. I didn't like that. This is... Oh, God. I'm sorry. So sorry that it snowed yesterday. Holy... That's never fun to deal with. Okay. So... I might just keep a white border on those skills, too. Starting to realize that everyone keeps telling me less is more. And it's really starting to stick with me, and I'm like, oh, shit. Less is more. All right, we got half an hour left. I'm thinking what I want to get done is these 3 icons, final draft it, because then we'll have all of our buffs. You know, we'll have Shadow. I do almost wish that was bigger, just so it was taking up more of the space. Wonder if I can draft another copy of Shadow. Because Lifesteal looks great, Haste looks great, Mend, Overclock. I did want to try to figure out if I could, like, you know, cover the flames of Overheat by being like... Wonder if that'll work. Hold on. Actually, it might. Holy... So let's see if that actually doesn't look bad. So I don't think that looks bad on the left side. The right side is kind of lacking a little personality now. Because I was thinking about that I really liked Overheat, but I didn't like that it was kind of just like spraying out of control. No, Owl's amazing. Like, Owl has been a long time, like, community member, and her art is always just sublime. It's so goddamn good. I like it anyways. Anyone says otherwise, I'll fight them. I got you, Owl, please. If nothing else, I'd love for you to know that you can come here to get a free ego boost for how great you are. Okay, and then we'll erase that. Erase those. Okay, it gets a little cluttered towards the middle, so let's break it up just a little bit. Can I do that? Kind of gets confusing with the odometer, so let's take those out. And if we do black right there, yeah, it still looks good. You can still tell what's happening. The odometer's on fire. No, for sure. Like, I remember, like, your Minecraft piece that you did, where it sounded, like, really fucking dope, like Minecraft. And it was just you, like, just doing some kick-ass stuff. I wonder if I can get away with... Ooh, almost. No, I think it looked better with the extra. Yeah, I do want to hear that, please. That'd be awesome. Yeah, because you'll see it like... That's the most you'd ever see the icon. Like, that's as close as you'd see it. This is the further you get away from, it's still very clearly an odometer that's just on fire. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Overclock is good. Overheat's good. I might play with Bulwark a little bit, but I like it for right now. Reflect got an upgrade. Mend was fine. It did not need anything that's perfect. Got to figure out the other buff, and I kind of want to make Shadow look a little bit bigger. So we're going to drag this over here, and we're going to play with it next. So we use the same size head. Okay, so let's just try some stuff. My girlfriend's cat is so funny. If I leave the door even slightly closed, she just gets so upset. Wow. I will say though, since moving in with Brittany, I have developed a very aggressive love for cats that I thought that I never would have, because I don't know, I was not a cat person growing up. So I'm not trying to be like that kind of person, being like cats suck. Like, I didn't ever think cats sucked. I just didn't want to own one because I didn't want to like have to deal with a litter box. But now after like having a cat, I'm like, a litter box is really not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this needs to go like that, right? Cats are fucking phenomenal. I love cats now. I just can't. Oh no, are you allergic? Mikey, literally my girlfriend's cat right now. You guys might hear her in a little bit. She just goes, she just gets so upset when I close the door on her. She's just like, this is not allowed. You will hear from my lawyer. That's how it would be, right? No, that's not how it would be. It's 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna look terrible. This is just my attempt at using or utilizing more of the space, though, for the buff icon. Because it's 4 right now, and what I tried to jump all the way up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn, I doubled the size of it? I should not have done that. No, I didn't. I only increased it by 2 more. Okay. What if I just do it by 1 more? That's so sad. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. Okay, so let's try doing it. One of the helmets, let's try doing it 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. And how tall is it? I'll just make it 1 block taller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do, it becomes 7, right? By 8. Right? Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm not. Oh shit, that's... Dude, human bodies are so fucked. It's so ridiculous. Okay, yeah, so 7 is correct. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm missing 2. There we go. There we go. And that looks much more like a helmet with a visor on it. There we go. Oh, ooh, come back. Yeah, just because I would like for Shadow to look just a little bit fucking cooler, if I can get away with it. Oh, no, stop it. That's the wrong color. And I think I want to position this not in the direct corner. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so... Jesus. Okay, so if like part of it, let's say half of it's, or just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's not what we wanted. We wanted 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. It would need to be 1 lower if I'm going to do it like that. And maybe 1 over as well. Okay, I got the idea now though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. And that's cool because then you can see part of the helmet. Okay, let's see how that looks as an updated shadow icon. Because I think I did a really good job with this one, but... Well, you know what? It should probably be more like side by side, right? I just thought about that. Realistically, this should be like almost to the side of it. So it's like... Wait, no, that was good. Because then I can literally just be like... And then, yeah, and then... Okay, so I'd have to do it, what, one more out? I don't know. I might just have to leave it how it was, and I think it's fine how it was, but it's fun to try this stuff out on stream and be like, can we make something look really fucking cool? And the answer is sometimes no. Sometimes just no. And the angle really has it too. The angle's super sick on it. How it's like, you know, you're like strafing down. Not all of them need to be reworked. Like, that's fine. Takes up the space. You know it's happening. Yeah, so that can just go away. That's fine. Bye-bye. All right. Okay, so these all pass except for refresh, rejuvenate, renewal, mana, insight. I almost want to go with insight as the new name of the buff because it's like doing an eye for insight and having it be like you're gaining mana or like a gift or... No, Owl, why would you? Owl, I trusted you and this is how you repay me. You son of a gun. Yeah, my eye is... Plus, that's also very, like... I don't want to say, like, religious, necessarily, but it's, like, doing the eye feels very spiritual, and I kind of dig that as well. Like, if I keep it as, like, a very, like, organic eye... Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you should be sorry, Al. What the hell? Hey, Al, do you still play with Poppy? The one that was always like, send poppies. Because I absolutely thought they were so damn funny to play Minecraft with. Hope you still have good company like that. This is me just mindlessly drawing, don't mind me. I'm just seeing if it turns into something. It kind of is. What is this? I love whatever it is. It's almost some kind of goofy snowflake. Kind of love it. No, you're fine. Okay, we had a good lead with this one. Let me do the padlock again. The like pixel padlock. No. I knew you knew who I was talking about. It's just funny that you're like, that's on me that I forgot who they are. Like, no, shit like that happens. We're human, you know? You gotta be nice to yourself, like, especially since like you've been like working on yourself, and then that's the thing is when you know that you've got like a good thing going when you don't like. You know, it'd be great. Type Racer Brain Break? Wait, what is that? I would like to agree, but I'm not sure if I'm educated on what this is. I like giving the padlock like a rounded bottom. You take a break and play a round of Type Racer. What is Type Racer? Okay, hold on. What is Type Racer? Type Racer, playing typing games and race friends. It's a multiplayer online browser-based typing game. Type Racer, players compete typing tests of various texts as fast as possible, competing against themselves or with other users online. Wow, this is amazing. Can you just jump into it? Oh shit! Enter a typing race. Wait, I hit it and nothing's happening. You're about to start. Oh my god. Oh, I'm racing. Oh god. Most of the problems of the world stem from linguistic... Dude, they're leaving me in the dust! Mistakes and simple misunderstandings. Period. Holy shit. Oh, wait, I didn't do as bad as I thought. Oh, I thought it was this car. Oh, okay. Wait, you're making a lobby? Hell yeah. How do I join you? I'm gonna race again. I gotta practice. This is so cute. Okay. Okay, I'll check Discord in a second. I'm trying to buy my neighbor house and turn it to a yard. If you don't know my grandma name, then we ain't really dogs. No, I was doing so well till the end. Where did I place? I'm guessed. Oh, 4th place. Oh my god, I got roasted. Okay, hold on. I gotta open the Discord. Okay. This could be you. Join race. Oh my god, wait. Why is it so huge? I'm gonna lose. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have my Steam chat open. Okay, there we go. All right. Good luck, Al. I'll see you at the finish line. I feel like I'm about to get smoked by you. Great benefits of variety. Oh, God. And choice. That is an American supermarket. Turns out to rest on a remarkably for some reason, narrow biological foundation comprised a tiny group of plants that is dominated. Dude, I'm kicking the afterburners right now. Oh god, wait, did I win? I did! Let's go, Al. That was fun. Thanks. What a fucking race. Good game. Okay. Okay, that was fucking awesome. We're gonna get back to art. Thank you, Al. Thanks, appreciate that. I have to, I'm a coder. If I coded at like 40 words per minute, I would never get this game done. I would kill myself. I'm just saying. It's so true. Okay. Well, maybe I should do it like that. No, that looks pretty old as well. Actually, the main reason is I took a typing class when I was in like 7th grade, and I messed up all the time, and it'd make me angry, and I'd get really fired up, and then I would just type like a crazy psychopath. It was a very fun time. Kind of missed that. Good stuff. Okay, so let's do a couple things. Wider, right? And then let's also do taller. Now we're utilizing all the space. Oh, now I gotta fix this, because... Am I listening to a pixel version of a copywritten song? Hold on, I gotta check that shit in a second. Because it 100% sounds like I am. What is this? No, it's just nice. There shouldn't be ads. We should be good for the rest of the stream, because there's only like 10 more minutes of stream, and then I'm out of here. Then Trekkie and I, we are going to... So, let me show you something. This is really awesome, Al. So, all these skills, this is all 270 skills in the game, right? And then all the colors, are you amping them? So, there's 270... Oh, shit. No. Why did I do that? Sorry. I didn't look over, Al. I didn't look at my preview of my stream. Thank you. Blessed be Al. I was like, ow, there aren't any breaks. And you're like, well, really? And then tell me, why does it say that there's breaks? Oh, phooey, holy moly. And then we can stretch this part back down. And now I can do like... I definitely want to do something like that. I want to make it look better. I want to do a padlock. I think that doing a padlock would be really sick. I just gotta figure out what kind of padlock I want to like. Gotta figure out, with the goofy style of my game, what do I want the padlock to look like? And I also gotta figure out weekend. It's my first day of being able to sleep in since 2 weeks. Oh, good for you. Let's go. I love that for you, Al. I think I'm gonna sleep in a little bit tomorrow too, actually. That sounds really nice. Thank you for selling me on that idea. I'm going to do exactly that. That and cinnamon rolls, hell yeah. This looks terrible. That doesn't look like, yeah, that. So this has to be at least a little bit wider, so let's start with that again. So I've got to go at least that wide out. We can cut the corner, perfect. Because then that gives us, there we go. And I'll do that so I can do some shading maybe? Or should it just be I could just do solid corners, that'd be fine. I'm not oh shit, you just reminded me. Oh, no, okay, it's still good. I've got pumpkin pie in my fridge, or in my backpack. And I totally forgot to put it in the fridge, but it's only been like an hour, it should be fine. And if it's not, I'm gonna be super sad and blame you, but that's okay. Yeah, we had like a Thanksgiving thing at work. Yeah, dude, you said that and I got fired up. No, it's so good. That's what I should have grabbed when I went on that last ad break. I should have went and got the pie. So I think I want it to be grounded, and we'll split it one further over. Because then that'll let me design like a more complicated lock. I might raise this as well. Yeah, that looks good. And that gives me the room to do the P shape that Mikey was informing me that I should do. Oh, but I need it to be an odd number, so I just needed it to be taller. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can actually make this look decent with some coloring. Yeah, it's not really looking like the padlock I want it to. Honestly, another thing that I could do for Dispel, and this would work pretty well too, kind of what we were going with earlier with the octagon, I could just do like a pseudo stop sign. Like, let me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. No. No, stop, not smiley face. Damn, this is so hard. Because for so long, I had the identities of like my buffs and debuffs figured out, so now having to redo them, I'm just like, shit. Now this is definitely hysterically copywritten. Because I literally could just do like a cool little crystal, you know? Like, and I'm not really against that idea. Overthinking it, hold on. Yeah, right, you're like, hell yeah. What if I did something cool? There's some people that are just so delightfully talented that exist out in the world, and I'm just like, that's so fucking cool. I didn't like that. Why is it doing that with the music? I hate it. Like that? That could work. I thought that might make it look like a crystal, and it doesn't. That's exactly what I was going for, Tricky, is it's just like some kind of like mana shard. Exactly. And I think that that's cool. Did you win yet? We're getting a lot of stuff done, RZ. Have you seen all the stuff in the Discord I've been posting? Like the new gear and the skill icons? Like, I've been getting a ton of shit done. And it's thanks to your support at home. Thank you, community. Just looks like the crystal for slow. I don't disagree with that. Oh, I did win. That's true. I played Type Racer. And I won. It was really fun. I'm gonna make sure I do more stuff like that with the community. That was actually like, I felt my heart getting excited. I was like, you're going down. Mine was like 75. Clean this up a little bit. Oh, no. It almost looks like a little moon. Ayo, new Death Star. Stop it. No, I want to get back into Jackbox. I gotta be careful though, because the last time we played Jackbox, when I was like streaming, some guy got into the Discord and started posting a bunch of like phallic pictures all over it. It was a whole fucking thing I had to deal with. Yeah, for real. Moon. No, Jackbox can be fun though. She's right. Just unfortunately, people suck. We should play Headbangers. What the heck is Headbangers? If you want to play games with your community, not necessarily like rely on them joining Discord, King of the Castle is still a great one. Okay, I think we talked about. Did we talk about King of the Castle at one point? You know, I haven't talked about, like, with the lore of the world, I haven't done a lot with, like, I don't know, the moon is like an entity of night. It really belongs to black. So making it an entity that belongs to blue feels kind of weird. Well, here, I have a thing that's community feedback. Let me write it down as a suggestion in there, because this is the main place I look now. So be like, Big Star Asterisk, community game suggestion. Hold on, writing this down. King of the Castle. There we go. All right. Moon can be attributed to blue, gray, black, or obscure other colors. If attributed blue in the game, Sea of Stars, for example. Oh no, like, you're fine. It's just like, right now it's like, white is the court of light, black is the court of night. They have a dawn versus dusk kind of energy. And so I'm just being careful that I'm not overstepping by having too much, like, because I also don't want to be like because you're right, it could be like white and black, like, you know, they're like, you know, sun versus moon kind of energy, but then maybe it's like, blue is like, we don't use the moon as like a weapon, like we, you know, tribute ourselves to it. And like, I could see like the moon being used as like a mana, like, icon. Indicates the night but reflects light from the sun. So, right. So it's like, it's not necessarily a bad idea. I just like, because I liked the mana crystal idea. I might still do that. Because like, here's the thing, is if I do like a mana crystal, right? Like, hold on, let's go back to what I had. We are trying to come up with a like mana regenerating icon. So like an icon that indicates to the player that they are using like that they did something or have an ability that is like recovering their mana currently. Star is kind of cool. Or sparkle. I don't hate the star idea. I'm not sure if I can do a star at this size though with my limitations. Let's find out. Pixel star. Ooh, okay, there we go. And that's kind of cool too, because it'll also kind of look like a cross. So it's like you can have green for mend, and then like this like kind of like star-shaped like cross for recovering mana like of the mind. That's kind of cool. I think the reason that I liked the idea of doing the crystal is because when you go to blue, the world of blue is, the blue world is based on religious fanaticism, like religion gone wrong. And so the idea is like, you know, if you're using the correct amount of blue, it's like you are, you know, resonating with the crystals to heal yourself. And then the debuff slow, it's like you're using too much of it. And so it could very much be like, I don't know enough about the Force in Star Wars, but like, oh yeah, Terraria Star. I forgot about that. Star for mana. Oh, that's sick. I could do something like that. That's super sick. Oh my god, look how much detail is in their little icons. Holy shit. I love it. It's not a bad idea. And it very clearly is like, hey, look, we were inspired by you, and I definitely want to, like, have attributes like that, so... Hold on. I'm gonna try some stuff. That's not where I did it on the lower side. Dang it. Where did I do it on the lower side? I'll just build it in reverse. There we go. That'll work. RZ, I hope you're having a good day, by the way. Super good to hear from you. There we go. So far, good. Very glad to hear that. No, I don't like that. I feel like everything else here was pretty good. Oh no, no spoilers, please. I want to watch Arcane so bad. I forgot that that's been a thing. I need to get my ass on that. Thank you for the reminder. Probably what I'm going to do, not tonight, because Tricky and I have plans to try to name as many of the 270 skills as we can tonight. And I've got a composition book, so I'm going to work on it at work. Okay, so here's the thing. You don't have to even like League of Legends to like Arcane. It is a very good story about like a sibling rivalry and friends, and like it's really well done. So yes, they had a budget for like $250 million. It did really well. It's a fucking phenomenal show with really good animation. It's Arcane is fucking phenomenal. To anyone who hasn't seen it, go watch Arcane, please. Thank me later. And then how does this look with the... It's not really... Everything else can convey the point. It's like, you know, cooldown, shadow, lifesteal, reflect, because it looks like a mirror, bulwark, because it's a shield, you know, overheat, it's like a speedometer, that's cool. This doesn't really do anything. It looks cool. It doesn't do anything. What's it on? Netflix. I don't think I have the UI figured out for health and stuff yet, because it's just a blue prism and an orange prism. That's what I planned on doing for health and mana. So I don't think I want to do a blue prism. I mean, I don't know, there's nothing inherently wrong with that though. Yeah. Devlog number 50. No, did the title not update? You son of a gun, I swear to God. No, please don't tell me it didn't update. I updated it. Please don't tell me. No, it updated, okay. What? No, it says 15. Don't call me out like that. How dare you? Oh. I hate you, RC. Yeah. No, I finally caught on, chat. Oh God, that's so funny. Okay, we're 10 minutes past stream. I'm gonna work on this because this will give me something to mindlessly goober with while Tricky and I are working on skills. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. To the people who subscribe, to the people who show up, to the people who give feedback. We took feedback on two different two different suggestions from the community today. So thank you very much for both of those. This is huge. Also, I always post these at the end of the stream. I always make a post to my Blue Sky. And I always talk about how everything went in chat. So this is phenomenal. So we will save this as devlog 15. That's so sad. All right, another step in the right direction. Everybody, I appreciate you guys. We'll be back again on Tuesday. So I will be asking questions and feedback in the Discord. In the meantime, please keep your eyes peeled. Don't forget about the forums. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. There is a link for the Discord. I'll post it real quick in chat. Discord. But yeah, as always, very fun. It was a session that flew by quickly, so I'm looking forward to the future ones. Devlog 16, but actually 15 soon. Hell yeah, Al, please. I'll see you in the Discord. Everyone, have a good night. Appreciate you guys.